Alright, skill number 1 is as basic as it gets.
Okay,
Let's call this one
I'm ready.
line work.
Line work?
Before you're getting into art, I think it
Let's
would
go.
be best to not
I'm ready.
have any bad habits. Because they die hard. Like an Elden Ring boss. TLDR, you should work on your skill to make some clean strokes with
Clean
pencil.
strokes.
This makes a world
I don't
of
have
difference
pencil.
if you actually compare even the simplest of drawings, one done by a person.
Okay, so this is a parrot. We're gonna copy this. We are going to copy this. I don't know which one I'm supposed to use. A pencil. Huh? On vector layers. Layer is locked. There we go. Sweet baby Jesus. Look at this. Look at this. We have the eye. Okay. We have big eye. Then we have the after eye, below eye. Okay. This is when you don't sleep. When you drink too much and you don't sleep, this is what you get. This is what I have. The black bags under eyes. Okay. And then you have your head, your skull, beautifully shaped. Look at this. You have the neck stuff. Okay. You have this. Then you have the beak. And this. And that. And this, the tongue. Very hard. Boom. Smiley face. Oh my god. Is this like... Look, look at... Bro. Bro. Look at this. Do you understand what you're witnessing? Art right now, guys. Do you understand? You just said Kakanjo. It's funny. What does Kakanjo mean? Google. What is Kakanjo? Kakanjo means nothing. There's Kinkajo. Small mammal. So it's a monkey. Is that what you mean? That's what you're laughing? Okay, we have this, and then we have the nose horn, because it makes sense. Look at this, bro. Is this not a perfect copy? We just give some shading. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. This is beautiful. We're going to tidy it up. Make it nice and clean. I can't see. I need a seeing eye human. Seeing eye the human. I don't know what you mean, sir. This is delicious. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me it's not exactly... Okay, the eye is a bit wonky. We're fixing that. He made anime eye. So we're doing anime eye. So there's white stuff. This. And there's white stuff. And then this one is not white. Okay? You need to understand. You only make it white where it's supposed to be white. Does that make sense? You only make it white when it's all right, okay? And this one is not white for some reason. I don't know why. It looks, I don't know, to me it looks exactly like in the picture. I'll be brutally honest. Like this looks exactly like it's supposed to look. You know what I mean? Like, if you put this, if I give this to some person, they will not be able to find any difference. Find 10 differences. You can find 0, okay? Let's be brutally honest. So, lesson 1, done.
Person who has practiced
Teach me more.
work and one who
Oh, shit.
I mentioned this before, but I think sketching like that comes from insecurity because you're not quite sure where to...
Look how secure I am. Do you see? Okay, there's a little bit of smudges, but do you understand? Like, I am doing God's work. Look at this. Look how secure I am with my art. Isn't that insane? My goodness. My goodness gracious. Okay, a little bit more. We need a few touches more. Bam! Bam! And you're welcome, okay? You are welcome, guys. You are welcome. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, Senpai, teach me more.
Literally draw the line. Don't get me wrong here. I also use.
Okay, that looks sick. This is like what I want to draw. Like all of this anime characters, you know, faces, hands. I've seen some hands look insane. So I feel like hands is going to be a lesson 2. Okay, we're already progressed so much so far. So hands is going to be like the next step up. But this is also good. This is decent. Okay, it's not okay. Just give me one mistake. One mistake. We did not connect. Did not connect the dots. Look at this. Oh my god, so beautiful. And this because it's sharp. The beak is sharp, okay? So it's like very dangerous. Extra danger. God damn, it's so beautiful. It's so it's so good. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna grab my tea. This is so good, guys. Oleg, help me see. What am I supposed to do? If you can't see, you can't see, brother. Just use your third eye. So you can sense into the darkness, okay? Or call a doctor. 911. There you have few options there, you know. I would call it personally, if I cannot see, I would call a doctor. Or just scream for help. Open the window somehow, you know, find, like, feel all around the room, find the window, and then shout for help. I feel like, okay? Draw me. What's up, heart failure? Draw me. Let me draw you quickly. Heart. And you have a hole in you. And it goes like this. Because you've just been shot with a bullet and sparkly. And there is a bazooka. Okay? Which also went. And that's why I have heart failure, because. Wait. So that's the stock. Okay. Boom. Boom. And that's the trigger. And you've just been shot. You're a bug. Oh, I can give you legs. So this is your legs. You're a hard bug, okay? This is your legs, and you've just been shot. And this is your face. So these are your hands. And you've just been shot. That's why I have heart failure. Because you've just been bamboozled. But it's okay, because the hospital's closed, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, majestic, and you were happy, but you're not happy anymore. So you are sad. Okay. Okay, you are sad. But it's okay, because the amber lamps is coming for you. It's all good. It's all good. Okay? Okay, let's continue. The training.
I want to draw lines a bit thicker, but that's just for cosmetics. When sketching the actual base,
Sketching.
I really only sketch with clean, distinct lines. And
Clean lines. Okay, I got it.
Opinion. And what I just did...
Let me do this, what he did.
Well, in this business, we call it foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
My opinion. And what I just did, well, in this business...
Okay, we're doing like this. File, open. Oh, we can start new. New. Okay, so this one is a bit more tricky. Because this is kind of human, okay? So we make a bubble. Perfect. Perfect bubble. Oh my god. Okay, it's a bit different. His head is a bit weird shaped, you know? Because my head is like a square. So we are kind of trying to... Yeah, it's okay. And then we make the ear. Boom. We have the jawline. Oh, it's a bit bigger. Wait, let me do the jawline. Boom. We need to be brave. Oh, sorry. Boom. Boom. Jaw. Oh, Jesus, big jaw. Jawline. Boom. Boom. Almost got it. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see? Holy shit. And there's the air. Okay. Okay. Now, what does it look like to you? To me, it looks like, you know those helmets for the medieval, like the knight would have. This is what it looks like. But it's not it. We also need neck. Look at this, bro. Is this not art? I don't know what it is, okay? This is pure art. Helmets, yes. Helmets. But it's not. It's actually an illusion, okay? It's actually, we're drawing a face of a very pointy shaped human. Okay, continue.
We call it foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Wait a minute.
Because now we're going to put the skill of line work to the test.
I feel like this is the wrong video, but
I couldn't think of a name for this one, so I just let you guys decide for the name for
Yeah?
this one on Insta.
Shape
That
design.
one sounds professional. I like that.
Shape design easy, okay.
Anyways, you guys are welcome to right now.
Grab a
grab
pencil, I have a
and
mouse.
check if you already acquired the simple shape design skill.
Shape design.
They always preach that you should be able to draw the most basic shapes so that you're able to draw.
Okay, the most basic shapes. I think I got that one. That's like a child level, right? Like this is, when you are born, like you have this already. Like it's in your DNA, it's in your genes. Not in your pantalones, but actual genes, like inside your bones. And then we make them 3D. Holy shit. Look. Look at this. Like, how do you make a ball 3D? You just shade it a little bit, right? We smudge it. It's smudged because it's a shadow, because it's a 3D ball. Holik is surely a real paper and pen. Can you turn off the VR character and turn it down so we could see you drawing it? Now. Are you streaming on another platform? I am. I'm streaming. Well, I have 2 streams on YouTube. So one's horizontal, one's vertical, because people, you know, sometimes watch on the phone. And I'm streaming on Twitch too. So if I'm replying and you don't see the messages, that is why. Now, pen and paper I'm never going to do because I'm gonna show you my hands and my hands are nasty. Okay? I don't wanna. I don't wanna you seeing my hands. So I'm gonna have a electronic tab, you know, like the, what's it called? The tabloid where you draw on it, right? With the electric pencil. Electric pencil, is that the thing? Well, you understand the plastic one, right? So I'm not gonna show it, you're just gonna see it in here. Okay, and we need to show the body. This is very interesting. Okay. So this is like the base. He's not really like teaching you, he's like showing the basics, and we are just going to test what level we are on, okay? So everything that he is telling me to draw, I'm gonna draw it, and then we're gonna understand what level I am from 1 to 10, okay? 10 being like gods, and 1 being like a homeless person that have never touched a pencil, okay? Look at this. Head. Why am... It's not very... Oh. It's not very round. Oh. It's okay. Neck. Shit. Square. You see, I'm doing this mistake on purpose. You see how professional I am? You see there's like a small gap? Because there's gap too. You understand? Look at his drawing. There's a gap and I copy it completely. I copy this like a professional. And then we see like... We see this like oomph. 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 He said, don't be afraid to make lines, and we're not afraid. We are very much, boom, boom. Oh, Jesus Christ. Boom. Yes. That's exactly what I want to do. Look at this. Okay, his is a bit more oompy loompy, but it's fine. We're not professionals, you know. He has the neck triangle. Okay, so have this thing. Don't know what the hell does it mean. That's like a chest, upper chest line, I guess. And then we have shoulder 1, shoulder 2, and then trapezoids going into his neck because how muscular he is. And there's like whatever is there in the middle. Holik, I died because I couldn't see you. I don't know how to reply to this. I don't know what you want me to do, sir. And then we have this abdominal muscle part. Okay, and then we have the leggings. And leggings is like you draw like a Superman, like a triangle for his trousers. And then because it's like very, like it's an angle, right? So like this leg is like drawing behind because this was like in the front, but like from you, this one's closer than this leg, right? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Okay. I hope you're catching this up, okay? I hope you're like following because this is serious. Like this is serious business. We are learning in this bitch, okay? We are doing the learnings, okay?
A decent human.
Oh, he has arm. Holy shit! How did it change? God damn! He changed completely in 2 seconds. That's AI.
Be able to draw the most basic shapes.
That is AI.
To draw a decent.
Okay. Okay, Jesus. I can see it. We are going to add Handis. So he is like leaning. It's like a JoJo Bizarre Adventures. He's leaning backwards. He's striking the pose. He is quite muscular, so my arms is going to be a bit weird. Because he is gay. That's why it looks like this interesting pose, because he is like flamboyant. He's extremely comfortable with himself. Elbow hair. Arm. Other arm. Boom. And this is the hand. And he is like waving like, you know, haha. And this arm is like this. He's protecting. He's like he's striking the pose. He's like in photo shoot. Boom. And this arm goes like this. Okay, he is being sassy. He don't give a fuck. He is in the zone. Or she, we don't know. I mean, probably not she because it's very flat. But there is flat women too. Like, we love flat women too, okay? We love all women, okay? Flat ones especially, okay? Don't kill me. Don't kill. It's not my fault what God gave you, okay? I'm also ugly. So, I don't complain. I'm just happy to be alive, okay? Just be happy. Right. But now he's using the fucking AI trickery.
Human later on by.
Look what he was done. Holy shit. How am I supposed to make this out of this? Like, this is abomination. Like, my one is what you see in hell. Like, this is like beyond help. When you see something like this, you just say, you know what? It is what it is. You need to live like this now. Okay, well, we cannot fix this into like what he's drawing because I cannot. Well, I can maybe. Okay, we can delete. We can delete. I was lying. I was lying. I like the neck. So, okay, the trapezoid stays. The neck stays. So what we are going to do, we're going to add a little bit of oomph. A little bit of oomph. So the sides, okay? Face, more face. And then beautiful, beautiful lines, okay? And we're just fixing it. Beautiful lines, sassy Robocop. That's what this is. This is one sassy Robocop, bro. Boom. Boom. Necklines. So we have this, you know, like a under your Adam's apple, you have this bullshit going. So that's what I'm drawing. Boom. Okay, this is like you have... Okay, this is actually... I can see it. That's what it means to be an artist. When you see your art in the future, you become a space traveler, okay? And that's how you know. That's how you know. Look at it. This is not bad. This I would, if I can say it myself, this is not bad, okay? For sure, this is not bad. We're just fixing a little bit the chest area. We need to add the muscles. We need to add the muscles. So this one, I think that it's a bit too low. It's fine. You know, not everybody has a perfect physique. So we have the chest. We have the boom, oomph. Sorry, that was a mistake. Oomph. Jesus Christ. Have mercy. Oomph. There we go. And then goes into the armpits, because that's how human bodies work. You add a little boom. Okay, that's perfect. And then this side is a bit trickier because it's visually is different. Okay, it's like I'm seeing, but it's like in the mirror. You know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, it's fine. Like eventually you will get it at some point in the future. Okay, boom. Boom. Okay, this is not bad. So we're gonna fix the shoulder. It's fine. This is art. Anything is art. Like, look at this. Anything can become art, guys. Boom. Okay, well, another. Boop. This one is bigger because it's not perfect. Okay, so one it can be like the same as you. It looks like a smiley face. Same as like you might not have a perfect abs, you know, like it's all genetics. So his genetics are not like perfect. He's beloved by God, but not that much. There we go. Like this is actually it's turning out not bad. And you have the stomach. So we're fixing this. We're fixing the lines. The important thing in life is if you can fix the bullshit that you do, you can make as many mistakes as you want because you know how to fix it. You know what I mean? And then it gives you confidence to do whatever you want because you know how to fix it. Boom. Okay. That was a sharp edge. So this is kind of okay, I guess. So it's going down. Not sure what to do with this. Okay, we're fixing it. We're fixing it. It's going down. Boom. There's a belly button. So it's the line in the middle. He has abs, I guess. Lucky. Good for him, bro. Boom. Okay. We're gonna fix him. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. He's gonna look magical. Majestic piece of meat. Okay. Genetic problem, we can't blame him for that. Precisely. We need to celebrate. Everybody's different, you know. Everybody's different. We need to celebrate it. Don't judge, celebrate. There we go. Holy. Like this man gets attention. Like I can tell you for sure. Like this guy, he made already fingers. God damn it. He's a bit too advanced for me, if I have to say so myself. But it's okay. We never surrender. Have you seen that meme? Never surrender. Yeah, that's the point. So this is a bit oomph, boom, and this one is like a bit more like this. So it's more normal. Never give up. Whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. It's gonna take forever, but you can do it. Okay, this is not bad. Now I fixed the fingers. So it's like holding this subtitles. How can I turn off this shitty ass? Who asked you to do subtitles? That's crazy. There we go. Now I can see stuff. See? I was handicapping myself for your entertainment. So like this. Like this. So it's a bit loopy. Loopy goopy, we call them. Boom. Boom. My God. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. It's okay. It's my first time. You know what I mean? Don't even. He has huge hands though. My guy has huge hands, so I'm gonna draw him as it is. Okay? Don't judge. So this is the knuckle. This is the, oh Jesus. This is the other part. And this one is like this, is looping out because this is knuckles, right? And then it has one finger, two fingers. He has huge ass fingers. No judging, okay? It's not bad. And the other arm is like, it's almost exactly how he draw it. You know what I mean? He has a little bit of issues. Spinal deformation, but that's not his fault. He's beautiful in his own way. Okay? And then we have the arm, and the other arm, he draws the same thing, so it's all good. Okay, this is not bad. If I have to say something, it's not bad, okay? Please, sir, continue.
Using all of these shapes in the process.
Shapes in the process, yeah.
Are you able to draw the most simple shapes there are?
I mean, I just did. I've even made it 3D, so I'm like one level up than him. It's fine. It's fine. I'm more advanced.
Some clean triangles, circles.
Clean triangles. Oh, okay. That's very clean. I have to say so myself. That is very clean. So boom, boom. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. The bubble is a bit sketchy. Shit. My arms are not steady. What can I do, bro? My arms are a bit wonky. Like IRL. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. And the ball is the most disgusting. Oh! Okay. Okay, I just need to focus. I just need to use my concentration to my will, okay? It's not bad.
And squares, because in order to do this, you would obviously need the previous line work skill in order to make these shapes look so clean.
I got line work
Otherwise,
skill,
you would
insane.
see a pretty big difference right away. And in case this doesn't work out for you yet,
now my line work skill is
the word
mental.
of the hour here.
What? How many do you want me to draw, bro? Okay, I'm gonna go draw 2 more. Just to make it nice. Shit. You. Okay. Fuck. Okay. It's not bad. Okay, and then. God damn it. It's harder than it looks. Okay, it looks extremely easy, but it's not. This is like a Einstein level skill set, okay? Don't judge. God damn. Okay. Damn, the ball's going to be absolute ass. Could be worse. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. We accept. We accept. Okay?
Now, the natural evolution here would be to evolve
3 division?
to the next dimension.
I mean, you can already witness this. This is like the perfect 3 division, if I might say so myself.
If you were to Google something like shape sketching practice, you will notice that most results on Google Images are not simple 2D sketches, but rather they are almost all 3-dimensional shapes. Again, if you're a long-term viewer of this channel, you all know
Holy
some examples
shit.
I showed you before. Sketching out 3-dimensional shapes as guidelines is
Okay, that looks sick because he just made it like more woman-like, I guess. So it's more alive. You can see the wrist bending. You can see like the way the body is like placed. It's like on an angle, right? The head too. Okay.
more realistic than just using some...
Oh, that's what he drew previously. So it was shapes. So I I mean, I made it better, but it's fine.
Plain old circles and squares. Also, don't think I only talk about comics.
Okay, this is easy. Like this, I can do it blindfolded. Look at this. New. Okay. Shapes. So we do the shapes. Okay. So we do the triangle mouth. That's the jaw. Triangle nose. Okay. One eye. The other eye. It will all make sense later on. The eyebrows. Head is a different shape. Jesus Christ. Something like this. Because it goes into the eye for some reason. And then out of the eye. Okay. And then jaw is also like this. And you have the little oomp. Then the air. And the hair going. So it's kind of like... Well, the hair is going here. So the air is available. Boom. Boom. Okay. This will all make sense when we finish it. That's the long hair. That's the worst. I can't draw hair at all. Like this for me is like the most disgusting. Okay, that's beautiful, man. This is art. Okay, don't laugh. This is art, because anything is art. Because like I see it, but I imagine it differently. Do you know what I mean? So like I draw it how I see it in my head. And my head is full of art, bro. So that one is okay. So we need to kind of like make it closed. So it's a bit... Jesus Christ. It's a bit like this. Right? And then we have one. Boom. Because it is closed eye. Does it make sense to you now? Like it gives an illusion that her eye is closed. Basically. Well, we need the eyelashes. Now it kind of does. Not gonna lie, it kind of does. So we also need to smudge it, I think. You see it, so it kind of gives like this perception of like, wow, this is crazy. Okay, and the eyebrow is like bigger at the front and then goes down because she is taking care of her eyebrows. Like it is very beautiful. And then we do this like, and then we smudge it. Because it just gives depth perception, you know what I mean? Always remember to smudge it. Well, it's close. It's close. You know what I mean? It is like... Oh, Jesus. How do I choose what strength it is? Opacity? Okay, now we're talking. There we go. Oops. Perfect. Okay. So now we have this. And now we're doing the other side. So it's kind of the same. You kind of have to like do this. And then the eyelashes. Like she is taking care of herself. She is a diva. And the nose and the eyebrows are like... The eyebrows is like the main function of a female, okay? Like it has to be on fleek. You know what I mean? Like it is... Boom. Jesus Christ. It's more like... Jesus. More like this. Okay? Well, it will make sense at the end. Like you will understand. And then we just smudge it a little bit. Okay. Whoa! This is like, wow. Okay. Well, this, like... Less dangerous. We need to remove the corners because you can cut yourself. This kind of eyebrow, you can like... If you headbutt somebody, they will get knocked out. Like, it's not good. Okay, and we have the eye. Boom. Or was the one we can smudge? I think this one, right? Opacity. There we go. Perfect. And then this thing above, below the nose and under the lip. It's like, boom. It's like a mustache, but it isn't. You know, if you know what I mean. Well, if you're not artist, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're just going to... Eventually, you will learn. Together with me, you will do it. And then she has big lips. God damn. Holy shit. And then the corners, a bit of smudges. Feel like I did this wrong. This. Well, it makes sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense. You kind of get it. You kind of get it. And then we'll have the hair, which is falling nicely all like off her head, and like it is like very beautiful, long. God damn, this is art, bro. Like somebody should buy this. Somebody who is rich and famous should like literally get your hands on this. And there's more. Looks good. See? I knew it. This is like of those mosaics. You see, the eyes are a bit wonky, but that's on purpose. It's like one of those Picasso mosaic drawings. You know what I mean? It is very like, very classy. Doing this. It is very classy. Okay, and we're just doing a little bit of this. And then the neck. So you kind of see like the neck silhouette. It goes like this. Because she's wearing like this baggy clothes, so it will look different. But yeah, man, it's not bad. For the first try, I would say it's not bad. That is a dude crossed with a horse. Come on. Let's not, okay? Art is art, bro. Art, art is art, okay? This is like I drew it with my feet, okay? Like I held the pencil with my feet. That's why it looks a bit wonky, because I was challenging myself. So that's why. I mean, it's not bad. Let's get 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 stars. Jesus Christ. Can't even draw a star. That's a star. That's all. It is also art, because anything can be art. Get it? Okay.
Manga here, this also goes for portraits and anything
Portraits.
else you can sketch out. If something looks more three-dimensional...
Oh, so he... Okay. He was using the technique. I wasn't. So you see, he's making lines. He tricked me. You should then show this for me the first time. My God. It's okay.
It almost always looks more believable as well.
Yeah.
Maybe
So he's making the art.
That
Yeah.
this skill isn't called 3D drawing, but more 3D vision.
Vision.
It's not only about simply drawing a cube instead of a rectangle.
Okay, that is sick.
It's also about seeing shape.
Like arms are like hands are so difficult to draw. Like it's impossible for a guy like me. It's literally impossible to draw hands. Hold, I'm afraid to even try. So you have this going up, going down, and another one, because it's you kind of like, you pretend that you can see in the X-ray. And you have this, and then boom, and then nail. There's some thick hands. I'm gonna draw just one finger. I just want to see how goodly it goes. Always trust yourself. Never say badly, always say goodly. Okay? And then it goes down. Jesus Christ. it's too good to be true, bro. It's too good to be true. Like this. And then goes down because that's the hand. And it goes straight up. Well, a bit wonky. Not perfectly straight up, but a bit. Jesus. A bit wonky. Okay, that's the pinky. Okay, it's pretty good. I can't do better, but my damn poor eyes. It's okay. Take 5 seconds to rest. Just close your eyes and take 5 seconds, and then you'll be fine.
Shapes or objects, and understanding how or of what shapes they are made of.
Okay,
I
shapes.
wouldn't call this skill perspective though. This is more like a baby version of perspective. Just understanding the three-dimensionality of shapes and objects
I get
and
it.
knowing how to draw them. Before actually tackling perspective, I have another skill I would like to introduce you.
Okay. Anatomy.
Now, I
Oh
don't think
god,
this is going
that
where
is
you
el
think it does,
terrible.
but yeah, basically learning how to draw humans is obviously important. I actually
Holy
don't
shit!
suggest-
Like this is cool. The shading, I can't really do the shading with my this pencil because it's gonna be the same color. That's why I want to fix my tablet, because the harder I press, the stronger the line's going to be. So you kind of can mimic the pencil, which is not bad.
you read into things like detailed anatomy right away, because that's also something that people flood my Instagram DMs with. Why does my drawing of a
Okay,
human...
this I can draw. This is very good. It's for practice. The baby, we're gonna do quick drawing. 5-minute quick drawing. Boom. Shit. Boom. Neck. God damn it. Neck. Chest. Also, it's angled. It's angled, so we're going to... It's going to look from a different perspective. Boom. Muscles. Elbow. Okay? Other arm. Shoulder. Hand is muscular, but it's an angle thing. Boom. Arm. Jesus Christ. Arm. And he also have... I don't know why he didn't draw. See, he's not professional. He didn't draw the fingers on the second arm. I did. So I have the upper hand on this. Okay, we're gonna make them more like this. Silhouette. He's very beefy. Okay? He's a very beefy dude. And then again, pantalones, trousers. Boom. Okay? He's stepping forward with his humongous... Jesus Christ. That doesn't look like leg, but trust me it is. Okay? And he has stencils out of legs. And this leg just goes down. He is dancing. He's happy. He have never been happier ever. Because both his legs are sticks. I mean, when you think that I started drawing 30 seconds ago, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Superman underwear. Can I change the color? That is one of the best advice I ever got. I'm not gonna lie. That was good. And we put S. I mean, that's pretty good. That was one of the best advice I ever got. I'm gonna say that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay. You cured my blindness and immediately gave me again. Perfect.
Body look like a shriveled up blow-up doll.
I mean, I wouldn't call it
That's the kind of
shriveled.
message
I would just say it's different. There's no need to patronize people and to bully them. He's not shriveled, he's just different. You know what I mean? Like the coloring adds a very nice contrast also. So the art, like the black lines kind of stand out, you know? I mean, if you don't get it, that's fine. It's not for everybody. Art is not for everybody, but art is for everyone. Does it make sense? It should. It should. Okay.
basically get at least
We've been
one
only
specific
6 minutes out of the whole video, so we did only 25%. Holy shit! Holy shit, look at this. Oh my god. Like, this is my end goal. This is my end goal. That's how I want to draw at the end. The veins, the muscles, the hair. The hair is the most dangerous. And the face lines on the nose, god damn. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not even gonna try this. That would be embarrassing. That would be a mistake if I would try this. So we're gonna leave it for the next session, okay?
Detailed artworks and are like, yeah, I need to draw like that as well. So they desperately...
Yeah, well, that's the point. Like, that's the point. Like, what's the... If I cannot draw like this, why would I try to draw at all? Everyone has different taste. Very true. I can't draw, you can't draw. Who am I bullying? You're bullying me.
They try to add all of these different details and muscle groups without even knowing how to draw the most basic human proportions. That's why your characters are getting this dehydrated corpse strip.
I mean, I wouldn't call it dehydrated. He's just... Maybe he prefers coffee, you know, instead of water. Maybe his story is different. You don't know. But it's fine.
Already trying to learn skills from way
God
up in
damn.
the skill tree,
Holy
all
shit.
the way from above. Detailed anatomy is something you shouldn't even be touching with a 10-foot pole right now.
Okay.
You need to learn proportions, basically
Proportions.
meaning how a body is
Okay.
constructed and what the size of the...
Tato Namanik. What's up, dude? What you're drawing? I'm learning to draw. I'm just drawing shapes and stuff. Look at this. We have a bird with a horn. We have a bug that's been shot. We have shapes, face, helmets, and like perfect shapes and 3D shapes. Then we have a human being, which is pretty, this is pretty good. It's one of my best art so far. Then we have a lady that is also a mosaic. This, like, you would see this on a glass window in a church. Like, this is, that's why it's like all wonky and shit, because it is an art description on the window of like old school mosaic art. And then we have this with like a pinky finger from a hand, like it's not finished, that's why it looks weird, and a human being which is having a Superman underwear. So yeah, it's pretty good, I have to say. It is it's pretty good. If I have to say myself, it's not bad. Okay, it is not bad.
Individual parts are. And that's precisely why I call this skill simple anatomy. But you
Simple
might as well
anatomy,
just
okay.
call this one proportions. Also, a little tip I have for you all: if you can stop your ADHD brain from drawing details already, you can at least use some space for that. Sketching your drawings
Space for that,
bigger
okay.
really gives you some room to breathe and can make
Best I could do is probably just shapes. It's fine. Like, it's levels, right? You have to learn everything because everything is shapes. You see the head? It's shapes. So you start from the shapes and then you draw like this. Like, this is beautiful. Lady is number one. I would say so too. I would say so too. It's one of my best art. It's one, it's one of my best ones so far. Like, I don't think it would sell for like thousands, but maybe a couple bucks, you know, maybe a couple bucks would be a worthy price for this one.
make some huge difference. I don't recommend it, but if you totally have to, that's how I would go about it. In case you never dabbled in this topic of perspective before,
Perspective.
this is the point
Okay,
when
this is
you
gonna be
could
hard.
At least get your feet wet.
This is gonna be
Just
hard.
like before, these are still the very simple basic skills, because at this point we are still at the very beginning of your art journey. So I think it's best to still stick to the basics.
Yeah?
While drawing and using
He's
perspective-
cheating. He's using a fucking ruler, okay? That's cheating. Like, we're not gonna do cheating. We're gonna do how God made us. That's how we're going to draw, okay?
You need to know about vanishing points.
Vanishing
You could have
points.
3 in total in every artwork. While editing this video,
Okay.
I got to answer a couple of messages about this topic, so I thought I could at least just quickly note this here. Of course, there are artworks
What the hell is this?
4 or 5 or 6 or 7 vanishing points. Like, 4 vanishing points, kind of cool, but I honestly doubt that most of you will ever draw something like this. Anyway, you could totally read into this
My
if
God.
you absolutely want to, though. Drawing an artwork with 1 vanishing point's kinda easy, while having one with 3 can be kinda challenging.
Nah,
So
we're
for
gonna
now,
do
I
it.
think it's
We're gonna do
enough
it.
to learn how to use at least 1 vanishing point. Otherwise,
No, we're gonna do
it
3.
will be
We're gonna do
too
all
much
3.
input for starters. If you learn how
Holy
to use this
shit. Okay, like, this is comics. I want to draw like this. I want to draw comics too.
1 point perspective, you'll also be able to draw some more advanced 3D scenarios. So if you break it down, it really is exactly what we've learned up until now.
Vanishing
A couple
point of
3D
despair.
shapes and boxes with clean line work that point towards.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to do his vanishing points, I feel like.
Like, of course, there are artwork, so just about artwork. You need to know about vanishing points. You could have 3 in total in every artwork.
Okay, what we're trying to do in here, we're kind of drawing. Well, this is not really like a learning, it's just explaining what skills you need. So it's hard because it doesn't give any visuals. So we're just going to quick for this. Like, this is like an angled stuff because we are drawing like stuff that is kind of angled. Okay? And then this, and that becomes vanishing point. We go here, and this one's a bit different. And then this, and this. And then so we're having the other one, which we will draw inside. Okay, that makes sense. Holy shit, that's so bad. Okay, so we're going to fix the vanishing point. Okay. I mean, it's very hard to see. Just because. Then we have the other one, which goes like this. Jesus Christ. Okay, I almost pooped my pants because I thought I lost this masterpiece. So the other one goes like a weird way, like this. And also, because it's all angled, it's like from a camera lens, right? So it's not... What the hell is this? Oh, I can steal the color. Oh, that's a good skill. This one also goes down. Shit. This one also goes down and goes like this. And that makes sense because it's like angled. Hey, thanks for the sub. Hey, I appreciate it. Lil Manic Cats, I hope you're enjoying your stay. We're learning to draw. Starting today. You were lucky enough to get on the first session. Can you imagine? That is crazy. That is crazy. What a time to be alive. Okay, so this is one vanishing point is in there. Right? I have no idea where it is. I don't see it. But it is somewhere. Ah, because this is the point we're looking at. So it all lines go into that point. Okay, I understand now. Well, this is like advanced technique. We don't have it yet. So I feel like we're going to get back to this later on. Okay?
While editing this video, very basic, but...
That's what I meant. So it all goes into that point. Right. And that's why he used the ruler, because it's very hard without the ruler. That makes sense. So all the angles of the building looks into that one point. Pretends to understand, brother. Nah, I do get it. But we just don't have enough time, you know? Like, this session is very time limited. So I can't... I can't draw everything, okay? Look at how much we've done already. Look at all this. Look at all this. We've done so much today. Like, we can't fit everything. Eventually we will, okay? There will be session 2 and so on and so forth. But we're just slowly trying to, you know, get into this.
At least it doesn't look incredibly amateurish if you go about it the right way. At least this artwork right here was good enough for me to print it into the second volume of my manga series.
Oh, he's doing manga series. That is cool.
And if you care about my manga series...
That is cool. I like skulls. I want to learn how to draw skulls, because skulls is cool.
Look at it on my website. But enough of that.
Meef.
We are almost at the point where we're going into advanced territory.
Oh no.
So let's take a look at the next skill you could practice in case you've come this far. And that would be...
The drawing perspective, I am, but also I am not, okay? If it looks weird, it's because I'm putting my own kind of spice on perspective, you know what I mean? Like, it's always like different artists put different spices on the art. So my perspective might look a little bit weird, but that's just because of my art style and my art skills, you know what I mean? That is why. That is why. You know why?
I think dynamics are what differentiates.
Dynamics.
Chaos
Okay.
artwork
There we
from
go.
a really good one.
Now we're getting into
And
it.
Look at this. It's the same character, the same knowledge, and
God.
the same skills here. The only thing that's different here is the,
Is the
dynamics
clothing.
the character
Oh,
is
it's
laid out.
moving.
My
Jesus.
subscribers are probably already familiar with this dynamic line. And I think at this point, right before we're going into advanced
Dynamics. Okay, so it's going like a bow. So this guy is a bow and this guy is a stick. It makes sense.
territory, this is the perfect timing to learn about this. At this point, you're not an absolute beginner when it comes to drawing.
Well, I
so it's
am.
not too early, but you're also not too advanced. Wait, what? You can be too advanced? Yeah, just wait. I'll show you what I mean by that. It's the same as with the anatomy example from the beginning.
Too advanced.
You remember that one, right? Please don't tell me TikTok already destroyed your attention span that much.
Hey, you're supposed to watch this video
Huh?
right now. I've worked on these animations.
Just show me. Oh my god.
And since we're still in the beginner territory,
Jesus.
this is basically the best timing to practice drawing those simple mannequins you've learned
Simple
to draw
mannequins,
before with some
okay.
dynamic poses. And now that we've finished the simpler beginner topics, some of you might wonder what kind of time frame would be realistic for this kind of knowledge up until
Yeah?
now. Could you learn all of this within a day? Or maybe like a week? The answer to that is there is no answer.
So
It
forever.
has been. With my tutorials on drawing perspective, anatomy, and dynamics, and all of this different kinds of stuff, you could
Okay,
easily
I feel like... Wait, what did you say?
learn all of this in round about one day.
1 day? Holy shit. Okay, so I feel like this advanced one we're going to go later, because advanced ones are a bit oomphy for me. Like, it's a bit too much, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to subscribe to this guy, actually. Draw like a sir. And we're going to take a basic... The basics. There we go. Daily exercise. Okay.
You don't need to rebrand your whole life. You just need to become the best version of you. I'm going on a 66
I hate
day
ads.
wellness journey with
I hate
you.
ads so
If
much.
you know this problem, you think you're pretty decent at drawing, and you can manage to draw a
Can we get to the drawing part?
And we all know in order to draw a couple of exercises and tips on how to nail these basic shapes, and especially what you need to look out.
Just give me something. Give me something, sir. My egoistic thinks I can do it. I can't. I mean, you can. If you put effort and hard work, you 100% can. If I can, look at this. Look at this. Did you think I ever thought I could do this? Like, this is my first time drawing. Look how perfect the silhouette is. This is a bow. Remember the guy saw it? This is like a bow and stuff, right? So look, this is, oh, Jesus Christ. It's like this, right? It looks like a bow, and that's exactly what we did. And I couldn't do it before, but I can now. So, and it took me, whatever, half an hour? Brother, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Stage comes with practices for you. Now, the worst beginner
Holy
habits
shit.
are chicken scratching and messiness, aka bad
Hand?
line quality. That's a habit you really want to get rid of. Having bad line quality is a crime worse than
Can we just learn, like, can we just get our guides? Just show me what to draw, sir, and I will do it. Show me how to do it. Daily exercises.
You don't need to rebrand your whole
My
life.
God,
You
the
just need to become
ads.
the best
You're
version of
killing
you.
me.
I'm going on a 66-day
You are
wellness journey
killing
with
me,
you.
sir.
Take a look at your arteries.
Whoa, that's what. Okay, this is inspiring me. Where's the thing?
Maybe you took a
Okay, now this I can draw. this I can draw, 100%. I know in my bones. Yeah, same ad in a row. It's always like this. I know in my bones I got this. We'll change the color, okay? We'll make the bubble. Perfect. Jesus Christ. Perfect. Perfect bubble, okay? We give him the lamp on the head. You know, the miners have this lamp on the face. And it is... Fuck. Shit. It is letter M. And then the mountain. 3 lines. And it's all put together. Okay? The hair. Spiky Son Goku Super Saiyan hair. Now this is my art. Like this is actually how I like to draw. This technique is called one wrinkly line. And I know it's not easy to replicate, but if you focus enough and like use the momentum of your arms swinging, you can actually do it. Like it is not bad. Like it is not that difficult to do, to be honest. Like I'm not even joking. It's like this is serious business. And he has like a weird beard where he's like half cat and then big lips because he's happy. He is happy. The nostrils a bit weird, but because it's an angle. It's an angle, so it looks a bit weird, but the eyes are half baked. Okay, that's the big issue too, because like you need to like know what you're going for. So half baked eyes is also gives like this view of like constants in the space and time continuum, right? So it's more like, oh, humanity in essence than like, oh, this is just art. You know what I mean? And even if you don't know what I mean, like eventually you will get it. Like don't you know, don't feel disheartened if you don't get it, because it's not always easy to comprehend like people explaining to you shit, right? So just believe in yourself and you will understand eventually. Okay, we take the smudge. Jesus Christ. We take the smudge one. God damn it. There we go. It's very close because it's not the same, because it is my art, right? So it's different. So like I forgot to do this. But my guy, like this guy, it doesn't eat and my guy eats. Does that make sense? That's why it's a bit different. My guy is very healthy. Like he eats a lot. Like he knows what's good for him. And he eats the vitamins and he does like working out. I mean, which one is better? Okay? Which one is better? I'm for sure mine is better. Like again. Ooh. See, I made it better. Look. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, I added the eyebrows. You see the difference? Like, his head looks infinite, right? And my head looks perfect. Okay? Chonky, let's not use bad phrasing. Instead of saying chonky, you can say healthy. Or healthy big, right? Or like, extra healthy. Extremely normal, okay? Extremely normal sized. We're about to see a masterpiece. Like, this is art. Like, if you think, like, hey, what would I see in the museum? It's something like this. Like, this is a culmination of a person's, you know, art journey. Like, this is something that you would want to see. Like, I could even, like, put this on my, you know, phone save screen or whatever you call it when you unlock the phone, and it would like stop the burglar from stealing my phone, because he would say, oh, holy shit, this person has soul. Like, I can feel something in his art, and then they would not steal my phone, they would give it back to me. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? If it doesn't, again, don't feel pressured. Like, it is okay, you know, it is good. Like, this is something new, you know, that we're experiencing. Okay? Yeah? Good. What's up, Kazu? How are you doing, sir? Or ma'am? I don't know who you are, but, you know. We appreciate you all in the chat. We appreciate all the subscriptions and follows, and yeah. We appreciate you being here. Okay.
a look at your art
Next
recently
step.
and you were like,
This. Okay, this I think is going to be a bit difficult, but we got this. This is a Robocop with lips, okay? That's why it has like the interesting hairline, because it's all like, it's the metal pieces clutching to each other, right? And that's why it looks like it's gaps, but there's no gaps because like it's properly made. So, we start with a ball. Jesus Christ. Can you... There we go. More or less. Okay. Okay, this will be good. And then we have the air. The small air. And we have the... What the hell is... So that's behind. That's where it looks weird, because that line is behind. Holy shit. Like, this is... Wow. I did not expect it to be this good, to be honest. This is something else. And we have the hairline. And it goes like this. And we have one eye is like triangle. Because that's how we wanted to draw. So we're just following his... We're just following his instructions. Okay? I mean... in a few minutes, I'm about to go to sleep. I've been scrolling for 5 hours. Hey, you see? But you found me. Which is a gift in its own. So, I know the feeling. I've been scrolling this morning too. It's bad. But also it's good because you find people. Looks the same to me. I know. So yeah, let's let them continue.
I should get better at drawing. And exactly for that case, I have a really good exercise
5 to 10 minute practice every single day. I can do that. I can do it. Looks like cyberpunk. That's what I mean. Cyberpunk. Okay, so we're doing cyberpunk because... And that's a good... Look, again, see? We're doing this together. So give me an idea of cyberpunk. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw 3D letters. Just because we can. So we do C... Jesus. It's okay. C... And then we have... Which way we're going to do 3D? This way? Does it look 3D? I don't think it does. Oh, because it has to end like this, right? Jesus. Yeah? No. Like this, and then here is also 3D. Does that make sense? I mean, it does make sense to me. It looks 4D, brother. I'm telling you, we are making history. Jesus. Cyberpunk. We'll put this, boom, boom. Which way is the triangle going? This way. Right? Yes! And then, boom, boom. Well, it's you know, it's in practice. Cyber. Those are big letters. And again, it is 3D. So you have to always understand the concept of 3D and like draw it as you see. Like you imagine like inside being you're X-raying inside, right? Cyber. And we'll also do like a square in here because like normally we do like triangle, but we are doing art. Like this is our imagination. Oh, that looks weird. Which way I want to do? I want to do this way. Boom. Okay. And then in here, to like this. Oh, shit! Oh, that was not bad. That's not bad. Okay. That's not bad. That is not... Okay, so this one below, this one from the side. This is actually... Saiba. Oh, we do punk. So, this is big P. This looks like iPods. And this one... Shit. We do like this. And then we see the bottom one. Okay. Okay. Punk. God damn it. U is very difficult for me because both my arms are left. So it's not as easy for me as other letters. Oh shit, we are cooking. No, I think this one came out weird. I mean, it's a reverse 3D. So it's 3D from both sides because it's in 4D. It's 4-dimensional. It's 4-dimensional. Cyberpunk. I'm kind of losing. I'm losing the battle. My arms are getting heavy, so we need to finish it quick before my muscles atrophies and I lose the ability to draw. Which way I want to do this? Which I feel like this way. This way. This way. Okay. 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 That's not bad. It looked like it was twisted. It was twisted. It is twisted, but it is like a you know, like a bow. So the bow is 3D from both sides. You get it? You get it? You understand? I am cooking. And K is going to be completely different. We're gonna go into the juice of art. And we're gonna have it completely different than other letters. Because we can. Because this is our art. Okay? And then we do it in the opposite direction. Fuck, how do you do it in the opposite direction? This? Damn, it's not equal. Okay? I mean... Jesus. I mean, you tell me. This is not bad. I would say this is not bad. What we're doing the art. Hello guys who just joined. What's up, dude? What's up, what's up? We're doing the art learning session, okay? I want to learn to art. So we're kind of learning the basic 3D stuff. And we're learning drawing. So this is... Okay. Now, we have the bird and we have the bug shot. He's been shot. He's going to hospital. We have shapes. We have a human being, which is very flamboyant. He's very fancy. We have a woman, which is mosaic. We have a finger and a dude with underwear of Superman. We have an angle, vanity points, whatever it means. We have Naruto, which is drawn in my way. And we have this cyberpunker. So, I mean, I feel like today has been a very fruitful day. Why is slow mode on? Because people have been spamming messages last time, so we put slow mode Slow mode on. That woman wants to unalive with herself. You don't know her. How dare you to assume? How dare you to assume? She does whatever she wants to do. She is a big, strong, independent female, okay? You don't judge her. What's up, Silva? How are you doing? So this we have Cyberpunk, okay? This is not bad, I would say. It's not bad. Okay, let's rate. Let's rate. I would say the generation now. Generation 0 didn't work for me. No. It did not work for me. Which one? Okay, everybody, let's take a 5-minute break. Which one you think is the best? Okay? Which one you rate the best? The birds, shapes, human being big, woman, human being small, and finger, angle, vanishing points, Naruto, or Cyberpunk? Because this, you understand, the art, the robot is not really the main focus. So don't judge it just by the robot. Judge it by the shapes too. So Cyberpunk, 3D letters. Okay, it is different. It hits different. It is different. I did holy water. Come on, it's not bad. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. A witness thinks no human ever should. You are a liar, sir. You are a liar. You are a liar. No, we should. Okay, what I'm going to do? I'm going to download Monster Hunter Wilds while we draw, and we can play it later. Not enough space. What should I delete? We're deleting deadlock. Just give me a second. Perfect. Because Wilds got a big boost in the optimization, so we're gonna try playing it again. My guy, what are you streaming on? I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If she a minor or adult? Does this look like a minor to you? What do you think? She has a mustache. Okay. Is that not enough of indication for you? I don't know, sir. Yeah, I'm doing multi streaming. I'm trying to get more attention, you know. More people watching. Better for me. Did Generation 0 work? It did not work. Generation 0 did not work for me. So I made it disappear. So do I go on Twitch or stay here? You can choose whatever you want to watch. You do what you want to do, man. This belongs in Legend of Zelda. That is very true. We're gonna make art. Look at this. This is so cool. Well, because of copyright, I cannot write Zelda because they're gonna ban me. So we do the H. We do what every artist would do. And we do this like a fake. Boop. Zelda. 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 So that we don't get copyright strikes, okay? This is smart. This is smart.
That has a quick 5-minute lesson for
5-minute lesson.
You might be surprised just how good quick lessons like
Okay, this we learned already.
in the long run.
Holy shit! Okay, he used AI to do it. Like he did it in 5 seconds. It is too much. I'm your mom now.
Hi, a quick test. Let's go grab something to draw for this. There's a reason I want you to draw this. You can pause the video and draw for yourselves for a couple of minutes, no pressure.
What do you want to draw? The house.
The point I want to make here is how important line quality is.
Line quality. Okay, so he has a house with a house.
For yourselves for a couple of minutes, no pressure.
Okay. A house with a house PO box. And he said it's important. Zeldhalt? What is Zeldhalt? This important the lines, right? You need to make sure the lines are precise. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's a bit, but we can fix it. The lines are precise so that there's not many smudges, because we don't have a eraser, so we add, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. If you can fuck up a horse drawing, you need to go back to grade 2. I mean... hello to chat, I'm Mr. Cheese. Hello, Mr. Cheese. Welcome, welcome. I'm never going back to school. Ever. Okay, this. The house is a bit wonky, so... we kind of need to follow the lines of the roof, so it does not look as messed up. Okay, window 1. It's really hard on my hand. Two. Jesus Christ. It's not as easy, guys. It requires a lot of attention and skill. I would not advise to try this at home by yourself, like without supervision. It might end up badly. It might not end up as you expect it to be, so... Jesus. Boom. Okay. And a perfect arc. Perfect arc. Oh my god. Oh! Another PO box. I mean, okay. This is not bad. Okay? This is not bad. Like, I can say that in my own experience, like, what you show me is what you get. So he showed me this, he got this. Okay? It's pretty good. It is pretty good. It's pretty good.
How important line quality
Line quality. I feel like line quality in here is like at least like 6.3 out of 8.5, I would say. It's close. It's close to perfection. Like, as you see, there's some small smidges like here and there. Like here, like I messed up a little bit, right? And like here, I went out of the line. But it's not bad. It's not bad.
You've seen it in my other videos already, or maybe you've read
Okay,
it
that's
in
like a
books as
perfect.
well,
That's like a literally a perfect freaking line.
the artwork. You've seen it in my other videos.
Like
already.
that cube right there is perfect, honestly. That's what I want to draw like. How taught myself to draw in 100 days. Okay, I'll watch this after.
Or maybe you've read it in my books as well, but you can always spot a beginner by the way they draw lines. This can make or break an artwork. Being able to draw confident lines is a
Confident
must.
lines. Confident line. I mean, my lines are pretty confident, I would say. They're a bit wonky, but that's because of the paper. The paper is crinkly. I have a very crinkly paper, and that's why it's a bit, you know, out of place. Is your Holic, is your weakness water? Just like if they throw a bucket water, will you... What? Will you because weak, or just like soggy burnt wood? I think my arms are so hot and glowy, the water would just evaporate. I feel like. I would need to be like submerged in the ocean or something to affect me. I'm pretty sure.
So honestly, look.
For people who don't know, this is a Pokemon reference. We're talking about my weaknesses and evolutions. Because people found a joy into making me into Pokemon. Try saying this. As a pro artist who has been drawing for 1 day, I can say this art is perfect. That is very true. As a 1 day professional artist, I could say that I can recommend myself. And I will... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all of this art and I'm gonna put it on Fiverr. And I'm gonna let let people ask me to draw something for them. I'm gonna say 1 day, one day pro artist drawing in my style. We're going to see if we get people to actually order. Okay.
For the past 100
At your
So this
house
is day
and
1. You see this guy is going 100 days, so we're going to see how many days it's going to take me to draw like him. Because I can see it's like insane. But he's also drawing with pencil. I'm drawing with a mouse. I mean, I have a handicap. Like I am more harder. I am more harder. All I can say. Okay. Split view makes it easier to multitask. Shut the hell up.
depending on how your lines look, you should maybe not do this challenge yet. Instead, watch this video right here where I have some really easy practices on how to draw some crisp lines and especially how
Crisp
to tell
lines. So we just have to like focus on the crisp lines. Jesus, my lines are very wonky. Okay, this is not bad. Bro, can you do it all in 100 days? I mean, that's what it says. Like, look at this. Holy shit. That's after 100 days? Are you crazy? This is from an angle. That looks insane. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That's anime, okay. So he drew it and then he fixed it. Like, this looks cool. I like the angles, like holding the clothes. Hanging clothes is going to be extremely difficult. And shading on the clothes? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. God damn. Okay, we're gonna definitely watch this after.
if your line quality sucks. So, requirement number 1, have a good line quality, and requirement number 2, can you like this video please before we start? Thank you. Alright then, let's start the challenge at day number 1.
Day number 1.
Like a sir! I didn't forget about it. Alright, let's roll it.
Drawing. Day 1. What you got?
Day number 1, we start with the simplest thing ever. You just
You make...
draw a couple of...
Okay, shapes. Shapes and things. I've seen his vids. He's awesome, dude. Shiroiro. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna put him on my watch list. 100%. We're watching him 100%. Maybe not today, but we'll see.
circles. Try drawing a couple of them, but always rotate them a bit.
Always,
Okay.
holy shit, like this is, okay, so this is from an angle. So we have the middle one directly looking at me. He likes confrontation, he wants confrontation, and he's, Jesus Christ, he's looking directly at me. We're not afraid of lines. We're huge on lines, we're strong. This one is more like, is looking that way. Okay, okay. And it's looking... It is more like weird because it's... Fuck. It's more weird, but it's angled. Yo, Holik, I want to send something I drew. Okay. Add me. Add me on my Discord. If you go on Twitch, there's my Discord on Twitch. Who's your character supposed to be? Oh, this is my original character. I made this guy from a very long time. And I can actually show you. Like, it's my original OC, and I've been drawing him for a very long time. So... Art. Well, I didn't draw it myself. I just made it. The references, and I made what it looks like. But so it's actually drawn by another artist. So this was my original. It was like #1. On the Twitch. On Twitch you have in my bio, you can see my Discord channel. Or at least should be. I'll have a look, give me a second. So this was the beginning. I draw this like randomly. That's how I look in real life, okay? With microphone, blue eyes. I have very blue eyes. And then my friends from my recommendations draw me this. It's a Cortex. You draw it in 2021. So 5 years ago. And it was like a wooden tiki guy with moon eyes, with like head on fire, cracked skull. So this like represents me. Like I'm not very good with emotion, so my face is like wooden, so that's why I would wooden. My eyes are always like half open, so it looks like I'm always sleepy. Fucked up teeth. I have Asmongold teeth, so that's why it is. That's why it's like this, and my head is always on fire because I have like a million ideas and can never make them true. So that's why I got this one. And then from that, I had like a chibi version, but the next one was this. It was like a cartoonish character, like we made from an artist. So it has like a face mask, like it looks like old tree, like a wooden trees on fire. So this was like a version 2.0. And after that, recently before we made the 3D version, I got this guy. So he made the face, right? And I was like, dude, that looks perfect. That looks so cool. But I could not fully like replicate the teeth and everything else. So this one like stayed in like in the oven. Like I'm gonna use it eventually in the future to make a new one. And then from that face, we kind of cooked multiple different variations. So this was like the 2D version, right? This was the 2D version, so this is kind of like what I'm saying, before the 3D, right? I gave artists everything how I wanted to be. Time to hit the bed. See ya. Hey, thank you for being here, Frostine. Have a wonderful rest. Yeah, and we'll catch you later. So this was like one of my hardest works, and I was like always, oh, add this, do this, oh, this is wrong. So I had to pay extra for the guy just to fix everything, and the pants was always shitty. And like I was like, bro, I don't like this. And like, so we made it like at the end, we made it like a Aladdin pants, like a hanging baggy pants. And then I got my 3D artist. And my 3D artist made this. So this is what kind of we're looking right now. My head is supposed to be on fire, but not every app can replicate the visuals, so it's not easy, to do it. And also, it requires a lot of GPU power because like the particles are weird. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this. It's pretty good. So that's the history of Holic Bolic. Okay, now let's see what Ben sent me. Ben sent me this, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's similar to me, okay? It's my first actually, this is my first fan art. Okay? This is the first fan art made to me. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this on my Discord. Thank you, Ben. It's very beautiful. Very good. I can see the resemblance, okay? Copy, and we're putting it in the Discord as art. Because this is the first fan art. Hell yeah. I'm going to draw a more realistic one in IRL. Hell yeah. I love when people... I'm so egoistic. I love when people like do stuff about my character. I love it too much. I mean, it's really good for a first. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We support all the artists. We support all the art, and we support all art expressions. Okay, how much we have until the... We're halfway there to the Monster Hunter, so I feel like we have maybe half an hour more. So we're gonna draw for half an hour more, and then we're gonna play some. We are going to play some.
Like I said, one exercise shouldn't take more than 5 to 10 minutes, so maybe just try for a couple of minutes before you continue on.
Couple of minutes, okay. He wants me to draw a couple of minutes of this. Oh my god, he draws so many different angles. God damn. So this one is... Oh! Oh! Okay! That's not bad. And then we have like a flat one. Jesus. Completely flat one. And it goes like this. Oh! Okay! It's not bad. And then flat one here. And it goes like this. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting it. And then we have completely... It's okay. So at least we're kind of getting the understanding of like how it's drawn, you know? Like it is on shape, different looking. This one is like... He tilted his head. You know, his head is tilted. Okay, that's cool. And this one is looking down. Not bad. Maybe more down. Okay. Okay. And this one is just smiling. Just fixing a bit. Okay.
With your day.
Not bad.
Fill a whole sketchbook page with this, the more the merrier.
Not bad, I have to say.
Number 2, I want you to draw circles again, but in a row. And also try copying them as good as you can.
Copying
This is
them.
gonna help with drawing straight lines,
Oh,
measuring
shit.
proportions, and also with, obviously, drawing circular motions.
Oh shit. Okay, this is going to be a bit problematic.
Day number 3, and
Day number 3, we're doing. We're gonna smack it all on day 1. We're gonna smack it all on day 1. Because we might not live long enough for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do it today. Because tomorrow might be too late. Just do it today. Just do it. Para pa 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 para. Just do it. Rolling motion. Jesus Christ. Rolling motion. Control. Precision. Control. Rolling motion. Shit. Line. Oh my god. Line. Ah, that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. I do the line first. My god, I need space. My phone is taking too much space. We do the line, we do a second line, and we draw the circle that barely touches. Know what I mean? Barely touches. And we do boom. Jesus Christ. Boom. 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 I am 100% invested in this brain activity. 100%. Boom. Okay. Okay. Ouch, my arm hurts. Jesus. Okay, the first one was not bad. What's up, King? How you doing, sir? We're learning to draw today. We're learning to draw. I want to perfect. 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 Perfect lines. Shit. Perfect. Perfect lines, guys. You need to focus from line to line. Don't go overboard. It's like equalization, right? You need to like equalize the lines on the same level. So they are looking identical. Boom. Bam. Okay, now this is what we call in the art world perfection. Just kidding. There's no perfection in the world. Hello, Anime King. I heard you the first time. Yes, sir. Perfection does not exist because art is subjective, right? This is art and that is art and I am art
With drawing
and you are
straight lines,
art.
measuring proportions, and also with, obviously, drawing circular motions.
Drawing circular motions. Okay, we got this. We got this done.
Day number
Perfect.
3, and we get 3D. Take your circle and elevate it into a cylinder. Always watch out to match the
Cylinder,
perspective, though.
okay.
The bottom and the upper circle of the cylinder always have to match the
The
perspective.
match. Shit. That is gonna be difficult. Actually, not that difficult. I mean,
Next up are more cylinders, but you should try
More
lining them
cylinders,
up to one
okay.
another to practice drawing proportions. You know, just like you need to be able to align two eyes together when drawing a face.
oh
you
god,
should be able
that
to draw
is
two
that's
objects with the
complicated.
same
So the same thing. Line, line, cylinder, cylinder. Jesus Christ. Abomination. Abomination. Cylinder, cylinder. That looks terrible. Anyways, it's not as important because we're gonna have the pen and, not pen and paper, but we're gonna draw on the tablet, right? So it's gonna be different motions. It's gonna be different motions completely. Okay. My art is very bad. Don't say that. You don't know. What are y'all doing? We're drawing. We're learning to draw, and later we're gonna play Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Oh,
Full of
wrong one. Wrong one.
size and proportions. That's actually something I noticed with the videos I mentioned at the beginning. These people even said it themselves. Listen to what PewDiePie said in his video.
And I feel like I got the proportions decent enough.
That's after a month? Holy shit. God damn, that's after a month. That is good. I need to buy a book. I need to buy a book and draw. And whenever I want to scroll or do bullshit or like watch TikTok, I just draw. I draw and make art instead. That would be much more useful, no? I think that would be much more useful.
Which I couldn't do before, so...
So yeah, each one of these practices has a way to make you a better artist in some sense. Don't be surprised, by the way, the first couple of days are going to be very cylinder focused, because that's one of the
Cylinder focused,
most
okay.
important shapes that you will need in art.
That looks cool. Okay, I need to learn how to draw muscles like that. Hey Maddie, what's up? How you doing? We're learning to draw. Today is day 1 of me learning to draw, and we are going to focus on it at some point. I mean, I would love to do, if not every stream, I would love to do every other stream some new new thing I'm doing, right? Because I want to learn to code, I want to do my own video game, and I want to draw. So that would help me. Like, if I can draw my characters and I can code my characters, I can make my own game. You know what I mean? That's huge. That is huge. Okay, what's
let's
next?
push the idea even more. Take a long cylinder and divide
Long
it into
cylinder.
equal parts. Focus on clean line quality and clear
Oh,
separation between each
shit.
section. This exercise helps you understand structure, and it also trains your eye to think in volume instead of flat.
Okay. Okay. Volume. Volume, and it's a bit on an angle. Jesus. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's not bad. That's quite equal. Jesus. Okay. Okay. That is something, you know? It's not easy to draw with the mouse, but we are getting better. And the better we get with the mouse, the better we're going to get into the FPS games. You know what I mean? Our control is going to be unprecedented. Like, it's going to blow people's minds of my control. Jesus Christ. Okay, that wasn't good. Let's try straight. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Guess who's back? What's up, Zakin? What's up, dude? We're drawing today. We're learning to draw. Ghost left my house. Nice. Good. Good. Okay, this is not bad. Shapes. Good.
Now we're combining a few things.
Combining a
Draw
few things.
several
Oh,
cylinders in a row,
shit.
one after another. And after that, divide the entire row into sections. This will really test your understanding of perspective and volume, so this will be the first step of making your art look really three-dimensional.
Divide into
For today,
sections.
we are adding a vanishing point to the mix. Draw a cylinder using one clear vanishing point. Make sure both
Okay,
ellipses
cylinders. Now
follow the
this,
same
now
perspective
this I
lines.
can understand.
Bonus point
This I
if you
can draw.
Divide the cylinder into equal parts already
Huge.
while it's in perspective.
Huge. Perspective. We're making ice cream cones. Boom. Jesus Christ. Boom. Boom. Okay, it's not as big. Boom. And then we draw... Okay. Oh. It's not bad. Hey, what's up, Elliot? How are you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. We're learning to draw today. And we're gonna play some Monster Hunter later on. So we are just practicing my drawing skills because I want to learn to draw from the other side. We do the challenge from the other side. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, okay. Draw a dick. No. No, don't be childish. Don't be childish.
Because if you're
What
doing
else you
that,
got for
you're
me, sir?
already practicing some perspective fundamentals.
I feel like we need something hard.
Now, up until now, we've been focused on cylinders, and today
Shouldn't you actually be using actual paper font to improve your skills? I'm going to get, well, I have the what you calling? I have the tablet, right? And I have the pen to draw on the tablet, but I don't have the cable. So I need to get the cable from Amazon, and then we're gonna draw as an on paper on the tablet. You know what I mean? And then at home, I'm gonna get a book and just draw in the book and get better. Tip of your drawing on paper, make sure to draw like soft, you could say IG. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, not bad. Not bad. You're improving. You're improving. Slowly. I mean, you can't compare to my... Look at this. Look at my art. Look at what I have drawn so far. Shapes. Okay, let's go to the first one. Bird. Bird. Bug. Bug gets shot. Okay? Then we have shapes. Then we have man figure. Then we have female. Zelda. Then we have a finger with a volume and a dude with Superman underwear. Then we have cubes, vanishing points. Naruto. We have Cyberpunk with the Robocop. Then the house with the perspective and shit. And then lots of cubes. Well, circles. And now we have this. Is it not better? Can you draw me a hentai waifu? No. I will learn and I can do it for you when I learn. But at the moment, I don't feel like I could represent properly what's inside my head. I feel like it would be wasted. Okay, we're almost done. Let's draw something for the last one. Let's draw something cool. Okay. Saitama. I want to draw Saitama. This. Hell yeah. Okay. This is gonna be the last act of drawing today. New. Boom. If you're on paper, draw gently. You're leveling art fast, bro. I'm leveling fast, yes. I have a question. What would you do if someone breaks into your house and shit all over you, poops all over you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. I would call my dad. No, call my mom. I would call my mom and complain. Okay, easy. Look at this. Look at this. This is the last for today, okay? Suck it in. Like, this is the last art for today. We got this. We have baldy, triangle, jawline, shit. Okay, air. And it's like eyebrow, eyebrow, eye, nose, smile. And now we fix it. Now we fix it. So baldy, it has smudges. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Because the shininess of the head. I mean, I cannot represent because I suck. But, yeah. I hate the slow modes. Hell yeah. That's why I made the slow mode, so you wouldn't spam the chat every 2 seconds. That's why I made the slow mode. Okay, the long one, is the long. Eyebrows is long. Boom. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have the nose in here. We fix this. We have the nose in here. That's a bit bigger. Okay. And then boom. So we need to fix the face. Fix the face. Boom. Okay. Shit. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's not bad. Okay. You have to admit it. So will you let him? What do you think? What do you think is the answer for this? The air is a bit up and down. And then we see inside. And then it's like, booped. Okay. That's not bad. That ain't One Punch Man. That's One Punkma. One Punkma. I think maybe you'll enjoy it. I think you have lost your fucking mind. I think you have reached the existential crisis. Okay, and then we have the neck. That's the chest. And then from the neck, you also have the boom, boom. That's one wrinkle. That's two wrinkles. That's the cape. It looks weird because it's not finished. That's black button. That is more of this. And then we have more wrinkles of then boom, boom, boom. It goes like this. It goes like this, right? There's a lot going on, so we can't really replicate it because it's just over my capabilities. You know what I mean? Eventually, we're going to get it. But at the moment, one goon man. One goon man, yes. Okay, and then arm. Arm is the most important because that will show the power of the muscles. So it starts from here and just goes boom, boom, and then the back starts somewhere here. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. And then the arm, boom, like this. Boom. Well, that's cut off. That's why it looks weird. And now's the big important part. Now it is the fists. You draw like you're drunk, brother. This is Picasso. Okay, let's not judge Picasso by... So that's the lines. A big... Feel like I messed up there. This is the fist. So there's another button there. Okay, there's a bit of the chest. And the chest going down to this. Okay, that's not bad. So we need bigger arm. This is not representing well to it. We need a much bigger, because it's the whatchamacallit, this displacement. You know what I mean? Visual displacement. You'll definitely join a homeless man pooping on you. I think you lost your mind. I think you finally lost it, my brother. Okay, this. Boom. Boom. That is small, and that is big. Okay, and then the knuckles. And there's the hair, and then the last one is there. So it is kind of boom. Boom. Okay. This not bad. This not bad. I mean, I cannot draw all this, like a fancy stuff. Because I'm not good at it. But this doesn't look too bad. I have to say so myself. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't look too bad. This is peak. Yes. Also, remember to sign your art. Okay. We need to sign here. We're gonna sign at the bottom. Okay, so this is the muscles. Boom. This is dark, because the shadows. This has to be... Jesus Christ. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. And the back. And the other hand. Well, we're gonna leave it as a... But the important part is the muscles. The muscles are what brings this together. Okay, look. What's up, Golden Con? You have good artwork? Hell yeah. Do Klaski Tsupo. What's that? Ignacio, what's up? How are you doing, sir? Klaski Ksupa. What the hell is that? Okay, so we just do Holic. Bolek 2026. Okay. And this guy is one Punkma. One. We're gonna make it 3D. Jesus Christ. One. How do you make O 3D? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I need to zoom in. I need to focus. Boom. 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 Okay. One. Jesus. And we're doing it all 3D, bro. All 3D. You're going to draw Genos? I mean, I wish I could. I wish I could. Genos is very cool. Give me broken pencil, a sharpened quarter phrase, and I will do better than you. Do it. Do it. Do it. And then we're doing this to other side. So it's going this side. Okay, that's not bad. One. This one is not gonna be 3D. This one's gonna be mosaic. Very weird. One. One punk and man. And this one we're going to draw out of, I don't know, cylinders. We're going to do cylinders. Boom. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay, this is not bad. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Is this not bad? Is this not bad? I mean, this is something. Okay, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. This is cool. Absolute art. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is good shit. This is some good shit. What is Class Q Coupon? I don't know why, but I feel like you're kind of autistic. You just found out right now. You watched my streams for a whole week and you just found out right now? I feel like you need you need to pay attention more.